A Brockton police officer was shot 4 times.
We heard, kind of gunshots going back and forth, and it was never expect this, in your neighborhood at 5:30 in the afternoon when the sun's out.
Neighbors called 911 saying they saw a man with a gun on Tabor Avenue. When Brockton police got there, shots were fired and an officer was hit multiple times. The suspect ran into a house and remained there for several hours. Police identified the man as Kevin Serpa from Brockton. Boston 25 News spoke with a friend who grew up with Serpa. He says negotiators were trying to talk with him, and his father and cousin were helping out, telling him to come outside and surrender. The friend says Serpa would not come outside and just kept asking for cigarettes. But around 9 o'clock, police and neighbors heard a single shot. Serpa turned the gun on himself.
Didn't have to end this way. He had a whole life ahead of him. He was only 31. That's it. He had his whole life ahead of him. I understand he had his little mishaps with drugs and everything, and he was trying to get himself clean. He kind of on and off with it, but he was an awesome friend. I mean, I'm gonna miss him a lot.
There's another element to this story. Police say when they arrived at the scene, they found another man in an SUV who was fatally shot. Police say this doesn't appear to be a random act. The Brockton police officer who was shot has been released from Boston Medical Center.
We have very brave men and women that serve Brockton Police every single day.
For more local news stories, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. I'm Ted Daniel for Boston 25.